Don't take it personally. The person wants to talk and already suffers from not being able to. Don't force them to speak. Remember, they're trying their best in the situation that they can. Forcing them to speak will make them feel like a failure and that it's their fault. Don't punish them. It's not their decision to stay silent in that situation. Punishment can worsen their SM, and it can somewhen lead to them not talking to anyone again. You don't want that. Don't insist on the basics like hello, goodbye, thanks. You have to know that these are the harder things to say for someone with SM. If someone doesn't say hello to you or thanks, pay close attention. The person may smiles, and that really comes from their heart. That means more than any thanks that you can get. Believe me. Don't ask questions like, why don't you talk? Can you say this or that? They are overwhelming and the person doesn't have an answer to them. You know that. They are also ironic because if why don't you talk is answered, the person would talk, and yeah, just don't do it. Don't tell them they need to talk to do anything. This lowers their self-esteem and they feel that you don't trust them. And they already know that. And there was one situation in 6th grade when we had to write an essay about a job. It was just an essay, and so I wrote it. Just tried to reach that word count. And when we got the essay back, my teacher wrote on the paper, on the side, if you want to do that, you would need to talk. And I really was like, that wasn't really a job that I really wanted to do. It was just the best, or from that options that we have, that I could write about. Just don't tell them they need to talk to do anything. Just don't say it to them. They know that they need to talk. Don't tell them they can't do anything because they don't speak. Yeah, that's likely the same as someone before. By saying that, you don't believe in the person and lower their self-esteem. Don't ignore or exclude them. They want to be a part of your life or your group or activities. And they need people in their lives who trust them and who they can trust and that believe in them. Don't try to interpret their silence. Or you should never guess what they might want to say, and that would be the worst. Never put your opinion in their mouth. Because just because they don't talk doesn't mean they don't have an own opinion. And you'll never know what's going on in their mind. And last but not least, don't underestimate them. They feel if people don't trust them. Don't be one of those people. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video if you want to see or hear more about selective mutism.